Creators, take these 3 apps I built to run my business made with Base 44. They're ready for you as free to
that is
Yeah,
like the black and your socks are kind of not. I just
doesn't go.
I
yeah.
just like
Yeah.
I'm trying to be more honest with people. I'm trying not to like hold back because that was partially why the whole like World War II thing
Yeah.
happened. There was a
Right.
lot of like frazzled to even talk about
Wait a
this,
second.
but
So
it's
you're telling me, you're telling the world. Begin.
yeah. Why? Okay, so like
Why did you do it?
there's so much to unpack here. So just so you know,
Right.
I have done so much work on this, like inner shadow work, like in therapy. First of all, my big, but not in a way that makes me look. I don't want to be an asshole.
Right.
Been there, done that.
Okay. Wow. So the mustache, the famous mustache, the Adolf Hitler mustache, came from eating someone's ass.
Yes, he was a fellow soldier in the German army during World War One.
I would have just never thought that was it, but it makes a lot of
The
sense. 'cause
trenches
it-
were a lot like
yeah.
prisons. That's actually where I learned about my sexuality, and that's actually where, I started to spiral so bad. Like I literally like cannot even.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense though. I mean, because it's a shitty mustache, and it came from shit.
I mean, it's you know like
It's the perfect.
no offense, but I don't really want to be taking fashion advice from a straight man.
Okay, yeah, I mean that's
Especially
that's
this,
justifiable. I don't have
whatever kind of ties that is.
Yeah,
with,
I don't-
like the black and your socks are kind of not. I just
doesn't go.
I
yeah.
just like
Yeah.
I'm trying to be more honest with people. I'm trying not to like hold back because that was partially why the whole like World War II thing
Yeah.
happened. There was a
Right.
lot of like repression. So I'm just trying to like be more honest, but in a way that isn't going to offend people. Like gently honest, like truthful, but not in a way that makes me look. I don't want to be an asshole.
Right.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, let's get into that. Let's get into that.
Oopsie.
You said it. Let's get into that.
Yeah. Can you see my flag?
I was about to say you used to be a red, right? And now
Yeah.
you changed it up with the.
Can you see it?
Oh, I see it.
Okay. I just want to make sure because it's.
You have definitely changed in many, many ways.
So, what were you going to ask me?
And what I was going to say, I'm going to start asking you some hardball questions here.
Oh, I love hardballs and softballs.
I bet you do.
I
bet
like
you
any
do.
type of balls. It's so stupid.
All right. All right.
Sorry.
Listen.
I feel like I'm ruining this interview.
No, you're
Can we
great.
cut this?
You're very.
Please. You can cut anything. I give you permission.
I
I've
don't listen.
already looked like an asshole anyway. Cut it however you want.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna cut it.
Because I feel like I'm like a neurotic mess.
You're very neurotic. You're more neurotic than I thought you were. I imagine you. Like I said, I imagine you being very aggressive.
I literally did not want to do that. Okay, sorry. Continue.
It's fine. I like this version better.
No, I'm making like everything about me.
No,
again.
okay.
I guess it is my interview though. Okay, anyway.
It
continue.
is. Let me ask.
Ask me these questions.
Listen, you can answer these questions.
This is fun.
This is all about you.
I'm having fun.
I'm here for you.
Ask the question.
Why the Holocaust? What's up with that? Why did we start that? How did that begin?
Yeah, why? Okay, so like,
Why did you do it?
there's so much to unpack here. So, just so you know,
Right.
I have done so much work on this, like inner shadow work, like in therapy. First of all, my big message for the day. Everybody should be in therapy. I have grown so much since going and talking to someone about my problems and how I've been feeling and my traumas and like all of my problems. So I think that like the Holocaust, okay, yeah, that whole situation. Where do I even begin? Okay, I think like when I was in World War One, after I had eaten Friedrich's asshole.
Yep.
and got this shit streak on my face and the mustache. Friedrich and I, we started dating, okay? I wasn't able to tell anyone, obviously, because like that time period in Germany was not very progressive. No, they were not. So I stayed away from telling people and he stayed away from telling people. And then he was like, he kind of started like in public, like people were like, is Adolf and Friedrich together? And then he would start being an asshole to me in public. He'd be like, no, I'm not with him.
Wow.
He's a flamboyant little.
So there was
little bitch boy.
homosexual speculation.
Yeah, but he was like being homophobic to me, even though like he's gay.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And it made me really mad. Okay. And he was Jewish. And like, I guess we end up breaking up. He like totally broke my heart. I rise to power. And then like, I was still jealous. Honestly,
Yeah.
I was still like really mad at him. And I
Yeah.
think like I had a bit of a crash out. No, not think.
Yeah.
I definitely had a crash out.
Oh no, yeah,
okay?
you had a crash out. You killed millions of Jews, Hitler. You were the definition of a toxic ex.
Yeah. It's kind of like gets me like frazzled to even talk about
Wait a
this,
second.
but
So
it's
you're
good that
you're telling the world that you started the Holocaust because a Jewish man broke your heart.
Yeah, I was in love with him and he f***ing broke my heart into a million pieces. And
I just feel like that doesn't justify.
and I had a crash out. No, it doesn't justify it. It
Yeah.
doesn't at all.
not.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I did so much bad damage. Long story short, I was like a super toxic ex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Does that justify it? Like, hell no.
Definitely not.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I did so much bad damage. Like,
Yeah.
like girl, like the FFR, I f***ed up. Like, I'll probably never be able to like come back from that. Like,
So you're telling
Like-
the world that the Holocaust started from a broken heart.
yeah, it was like, I know it's so stupid to say, like,
Yeah.
like a stupid broken heart, like love story gone wrong. But
Oh, it's a bad one. It went
Yeah,
wrong.
so- I mean, that's pretty much what's happened. Yeah. And then like I didn't get into art school, which was like, but like here's the thing, okay? Like Germany after World War I was so toxic. Okay, like
Oh, for
you,
sure.
you think inflation is bad now? Oh, girl, go back, look into history books, go watch like a little documentary or something. You'll be blown away. Instead of like Legos, people would be playing Lego games with like the German dollars, the Reichmarks.
Yeah.
They would like stack them up like and build forts out of them. It was so bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone was like totally like not okay. Okay, and then like I like totally did not get accepted to art school, which is like so not cool because like I was such a good artist.
Yeah.
I was really good.
You were an artist.
I was so good.
But you weren't that good. You didn't get into
No,
art school.
like if you gave me if you flashed me,
Yeah.
I could draw your Wiener Schnitzel in a second.
Oh.
And I draw it accurate down to every last vein. Every last recursive vein, I'd be able to draw that shit perfectly. You'd be like, is this a photo of my schwanz?
That's very interesting. You're good at drawing dicks.
So good. No, but everything. Dicks,
Yeah.
assholes, butts,
Gay things. All
like
gay.
everything.
You draw
Everything.
anything not gay.
Yeah, I could draw like stripper poles, like
That's something non-sexual.
like margaritas.
Okay. That's not that. Okay. That wasn't. I guess margaritas is a little kind of normal.
Yeah, so anyway, look, I had a crash out, okay? A bad crash out.
was bad.
My ex-boyfriend broke up with me.
Didn't get into art school.
Yeah, and this is something that this is something I realized in therapy, okay? I was like, why am I, oh, you know the other thing too? You know, like my dad, there are rumors that like my family was Jewish. Did you know that?
I did hear about that. Are you in fact Jewish?
Okay, so like I took an Ancestry.com test and it's sort of like, we're not like totally sure, okay? But I think I might be. Anyway,
Oh.
I talked to my therapist about this, and I think that there was just like a lot of projecting. You know, like I hated myself. I was not out. You know, my ex broke my heart. I was a struggling artist. Like and then like I was rising to power. I was becoming this like megalomaniac. Like nobody wanted to tell me no.
So
So
I guess-
you can't tell us if you were no.
Yeah, no.
And it was so stressful if you were.
Yeah. And then I'm sure
I
mental
hated
health
being
wasn't a
insecure.
thing. Mental health wasn't
No,
a thing.
and
So you were
mental-
crashing out.
Yeah, no, so it's not like mental health is so important now. So I just had like all these different things happen, and like I just like it was a perfect storm.
Right.
And I think I was just like projecting. You know, like I was projecting a lot of like self-hatred onto others.
Yeah.
Like this is something I learned in therapy. Do you know why? Like not only was it efficient, okay, but you know why I would put everybody on the train to send to the camps? Because I wanted everyone to run a train on me. It was my way of expressing like an unmet like need.
Wow. So the train, everyone getting thrown on the train was
It was actually me projecting like I wanted everyone to run a train,
train on you.
me.
It
Yeah.
was kind of like a cry for help type of
I was
thing.
like, can someone please run a train on me? Like, come on, like BFFR.
Wow. Do you want the world to forgive you?
I mean, yeah, of course I would want the world to forgive me, but I don't know if I can.
Yeah.
Like, I think I might have crossed a little bit of a line.
Oh no, yeah, you definitely crossed the line.
You know?
Yeah, you
Like,
burned some bridges.
I kind of like,
And some bodies. Burned some bridges and some bodies.
yeah,
you
I
did.
don't know if you can really like come
No.
back from that.
No,
Like,
even if you've changed, and it sounds like
I
you
have
have
changed so much.
Sounds like you have, but I'm not
so much. I'm like so
yeah.
into mental health now.
I'm
And, like,
a very forgiving
And like
person.
meditation.
Yeah.
And like, I'm a better person now. I really am.
For sure. Like you were built for this time period. I feel like back then it was.
Oh, I would have been so good in this.
So I'm assuming then, let's get into this. I'm
Yeah.
assuming what do you think of Donald Trump and all the ICE deportations? Do you think?
Oh.
So you're against it?
Yes, I can't stand him. Like, hello, did we not learn from my mistakes?
Yeah. Because some people compare him
What
to
are you
you.
thinking? Yeah, I know. And by the way, that's a little bit of a bad rap because, like, yeah, he's I don't like him. Okay, but like, I'm so much worse.
Okay, so
Like,
you,
very,
yeah,
very
so
versed.
you're aware of that.
Yeah, I'm aware of it. Like I said, I've done a lot of fucking therapy.
Like he deported, thousands of Mexicans. He burned millions of Jews. That's,
yeah.
That's not
Like
even comparable.
I'm like so much worse.
Way
Like,
different.
Like really, like come on now. He started I started World War
yeah,
II. Like
yeah,
killed
you're
so
bad.
many
You were the worst.
people.
You were the worst of all time. You don't say greatest of all time. You were the worst of all time.
Yeah, I was the vote. The vote. Like a goat, greatest,
Yeah.
but you replace it with
The worst of all time.
W is the first.
Yeah.
The vote.
That's what you are.
So yeah, like Trump, like I think he's an asshole.
Yeah.
He's a
You-
big
you do-
he's a big asshole.
So you don't like him?
No, he's a f***ing fascist.
Yeah. Oh wow. So you're against.
He's a nationalistic like. I think he's racist too. Like, what?
So you're like you don't like this guy. You're against
No,
all his policies.
I can't vote because I'm not an American citizen. Totally would have voted for Kamala.
Oh, so you like Kamala's policies. You like
Oh
it.
yeah, I love Kamala. She's super progressive. Like I love Biden
Yeah.
too.
So what do you think of the whole anti-trans, anti-gay from Trump?
I mean, like,
conservative
come on,
side?
like, what do you think? I think of that. It's horrible.
Yeah.
So I can't do that.
Yeah, because that's your.
Also, I think maybe it's a little bit rejecting on his end too. Maybe JD Vance is repressing something. Trump too.
You would know. I mean, you did for many, many years. No,
Yeah,
I
I'm saying,
never
look,
knew you were this.
look, all I'm saying, anything's possible.
Clearly.
By the way,
Clearly.
actually, yeah, no, Trump, like, no. I was gonna say, like, maybe I would, like, I think, like, he's just kind of cute because he's, like, a man of power.
So you find Trump attractive?
No, I don't. I just think, like, he's like, a man of power, so, like, that's kind of cute. I don't like him so.
So you like a man of power?
Yeah, I think it's kind of cute. Like, a little Kim Jong-un.
So you like Kim Jong Un?
No, not politically.
Right. Because he's a dick. He's like a modern day you.
I didn't even need to go here, honestly. I did not need to bring this up. We were talking about some policies.
Right. But we did jump into you don't like Trump.
Yeah, I
For
don't like
obvious
him.
reasons.
No,
He's against your kind.
he's a big doo-doo head.
A doo head.
Yeah, he's a big doo-doo head.
I've never heard that before. Doo-doo head.
I
I've
hate
heard poo-poo
him.
head.
He's a poo-poo head too. I don't like him.
But you do like the way he looks, and you like a man of power, and you like Kim Jong Un as well.
He's a big naughty doo-doo head, and someone needs to spank him. Needs to bend him off his knee and give him a big spanking.
Well, maybe you
He's
can
a
do that.
bad Trump.
But you like a man of power though. You like
Yeah,
you
like in that sense.
You
but,
like Kim Jong Un?
Not like politically, no. Like all this shit he's doing with the deportations, like no, not cool. Hello, did we not learn from history? Like,
Right.
come on, be FFR.
You're an example. You're like an example for the world of what
Not to do. So learn from it. You know, like he's kind of like looking like a tool. But
What about Vladimir? Mr.
okay,
Putin.
Vladimir's sexy.
You think he's sexy?
Yeah, his blue eyes, his accent, and everything. But the whole like invading Ukraine things, that kind of is like he's like a 9. I would never give someone a 10. Perfect 10. Yeah, right. Everyone, nobody's perfect. It's like the Hannah Montana song. I love that song. The whole like invading Ukraine thing kind of like made him like less attractive for me. I liked him when he was in his like not invading era.
So what about Zelensky? Do you like him? He's kind of like a little.
He's not really my type, but I could see how someone might like Zelensky. Little man.
Yeah. But you like Vladimir.
Yeah, I
as
like
well.
Vladimir, big bear man.
Well, okay, how about that? You just brought that up. Would you consider yourself a bear or a twink?
I'm kind of like a power bottom.
A power bottom?
Slash like twink. Yeah, so I like to live a power from the bottom.
Oh wow.
But
So,
I'm like totally a twink.
so you're like a power on the outside and a twink.
Yeah,
on the
but I can
inside.
deliver power from the bottom as a twink. You see
Right.
what I mean?
Right. That makes a lot of sense because I mean, at first look, you look like a bear. But
Yeah, you would
talking to
think.
you are
That's what's
definitely-
fun though.
You're definitely.
You think I'm a bear, and then it turns out it's like, oh, he's not what he seems.
You're definitely not what you seem, buddy.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
you look.
straight. Bring myself
Okay, how about this?
I need to get my nails done, so this looks like shit.
What message do you want to give to the world? Now, current you.
Well, obviously, I would never give my old message. Are you kidding me?
Right, yeah, nothing about exterminating anything.
The only things that I would like to exterminate is hate. Okay?
Wow.
We need to stop hating. We need to start loving each other, and it starts with self-love, okay? It starts with going to therapy, meditating, getting in touch with yourself, taking your shoes off, and going and putting your feet in the grass. Not everything is about money and power, and who has the biggest schwanz of a bank account, or just schwanz in general. It's times that we forgive and forgive each other. I'm not saying me. I did some things that were a little naughty.
Right.
A little too naughty to be forgiven.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like I think that we all need to see that like we're all one, and that's what my yoga teacher taught me, and that's what I saw. I had to like an awakening experience when I.
About you and surprisingly,
That's
it
the whole-
was great having you on this pod.
That's the whole story.
Yeah, and it was a pleasure having you on. You were quite the character, very flamboyant.
Can I
and,
plug something? I hate to be this person. I
Go
hate
ahead.
when people
This
do
is your last statement. Counts.
So I. The list goes on. Gary Shandling.
All Jewish. Known anything you've done, even if you said you've changed, 'cause I don't really know you man to man. You could be putting on an act right.
Looks like shit.
What message do you want to give to the world? Now, current you.
Well, obviously, I would never give my old message. Are you kidding me?
Right, yeah, nothing about exterminating.
The only things that I would like to exterminate is hate. Okay?
Wow.
We need to stop hating. We need to start loving each other. It starts with self-love, okay? It starts with going to therapy, meditating, getting in touch with yourself, taking your shoes off, and going and putting your feet in the grass. Not everything is about money and power, and who has the biggest schwanz of a bank account, or just schwanz in general. It's times that we forgive and forgive each other. I'm not saying me. I did some things that were a little naughty.
Right.
A little too naughty to be forgiven.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like I think that we all need to see that like we're all one, and that's what my yoga teacher taught me, and that's what I saw. I had to like an awakening experience when I meditated, and I was like, oh my god, we're all one. And like, when I hurt another, I'm actually just hurting myself. If I steal from another, I'm stealing from myself. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say.
I mean, this is good. It seems like you really have had a transformation.
Yeah, I've learned so
Yeah,
much, man.
good.
Like,
I'm glad you were able to.
I did it too, though.
Yeah.
But it's okay, because you hit rock bottoms and the only way up is there from
Right.
there.
No, you definitely hit rock bottom.
But like, if I can change, like, anyone can change, you know?
So you're almost
I
like
think that's kind
inspiration.
of hopeful. Like, I'll never be an inspiration just
Yeah.
because of,
What you've done.
yeah. But, you know, like, I think I've done, like, a good, what do you think? I think I've come a long way.
Yeah, no, you definitely come a long way. I did not expect this. I expected the complete opposite. So I'm going to congratulate you on that. You're still a piece of shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to condone anything you've done, even if you said you changed. I don't really know you man to man. You could be putting on an act right now.
No, the whole other thing was an act. This is the real me.
What's your favorite food?
Wiener Schnitzel. I love nothing more than, like, a big, juicy, gutsy Wiener Schnitzel.
Wow. I feel like I knew that was coming.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Just intuition.
Okay.
Yeah. So Wiener Schnitzel, just that's it.
You're like a fortune teller, like a predictor of the future.
I wouldn't say that.
By the way, I can, like, really help you with your style.
I would
I'm sorry,
appreciate
like,
it.
I don't mean to, like, I'm trying to be truthful
Yeah.
without coming across, like, aggressive, but, like, there's a reason why the Nazis had the best uniforms in World War II, just saying.
You guys did actually have a pretty rad uniform.
We
Like,
totally
let's not
did.
beat around the bush.
We
here.
did. If we did one thing well,
Fashion.
we did have the best uniforms.
You guys did. Yeah, for sure.
Stylistically,
for
for sure.
sure,
Like,
hands
even
down.
the British and the French were like, I know this guy's trying to kill us, but, like, who's that? You know, like,
So you guys look good out there.
yeah, we looked good, I
Yeah.
will say.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Dyed fashion.
Oh, we looked so cool. It was
No.
kind of like almost dominatrix, like,
Yeah.
like the blacks and the
Yeah.
greys. It was sexy.
Did you- so you
It was
designed
sexy.
it? You designed it?
I had a big hands in it, but no, I did not design entirely.
Okay.
That was
Got
one
it.
of my Nazi officers.
Would you have went with that if you could?
I would now. Hell yeah.
Back then,
I mean, I wouldn't be as if you were.
Yeah.
Ugh, such job was so stressful.
I bet
Like, why would you want to be as if you were? It
You seem
sucks.
very angry back
Everyone's
then.
always like on your fucking ass.
Like, why were you yelling so much? In the
Because
80s?
it was so annoying. Like, everyone was always like, Adolf, like, we need you here, Adolf. What do we do with the Poles in,
Yes.
in Poland? Or like, Adolf, like, Africa is fallen. Like,
Right.
Adolf, the Allied forces have arrived in city. Adolf, we need to go. Shit, I'm sorry.
Wow. What was that? So you kind of have like a little bit of a
Sometimes I have a little bit of a
Flashback.
Flashback. Yeah, I have like PTSD from that time.
Right. Oh wow.
Sorry about that. That was really embarrassing.
Does that happen a lot?
Sometimes. Little more than I would like.
Right.
We can just edit that out, though, right?
I mean, I think it's great that people, kind of get the full experience of.
Let's edit that out.
Yeah. We'll definitely edit that out for sure. We'll definitely edit that out. Yeah. Okay. I don't want you to have another episode, Mr. Adolf.
Yeah.
I'm still very intimidated by you.
What's the
We were talking about your uniforms and
did, yeah.
the fashion. You had an eye for fashion. Who, speaking of fashion, let's get into that. Who's your favorite celebrity? American.
You're not going to believe this. Larry David.
Larry David?
Yeah, I think he's so cute.
You think Larry David's cute?
Yeah, I like how like angry and bitter he is, but I feel like I could like turn him and like change him. I feel like he's like tall and kind of like I like skinny boys, you know.
Yeah.
He has that kind of like skinny kind of like
Yeah.
angry look, and he's like intelligent because he's a writer. He's fun. He has a great sense of humor.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if he would like you very much, but because he is Jewish.
Well, I think if he meant to know me, he might.
No,
you know.
he for sure would have liked you then.
What?
If you, like, not only
You're
are
saying
you
he's homophobic?
I mean, I know he's not, I know he's not gay. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So he's
No,
definitely
not yet he isn't.
Oh, you think you can turn?
I think I can turn Mr. Larry David. Yeah.
I feel like
Give
I-
me an hour with him and a couple martinis or cocktails or something, whatever he drinks. I know he's like weird about drinking.
Yeah,
I don't even know
I
if
don't
he
think he
drinks. He's so
drinks very
silly.
much. Yeah, I don't think he drinks very much.
I think he drinks coffee. Okay, fine, an espresso martini. I'll get him one of those.
Spiked?
Well, yeah, espresso martini. Yeah.
Spiked espresso
Yeah,
martini.
spike that.
Oh, shit.
Spike him.
So you'd spike him.
Yeah, I would. And yeah, I mean, like he's just so smart. I've seen like every episode of Seinfeld too.
Wow. So you're a big Larry David. You find Larry David sexy.
I love Larry David. Yeah, I'm like a huge Seinfeld fan, huge Jeff Garlin fan. Like Judd Apatow, Pete Davidson. The list goes on. Gary Shandling.
All Jewish.
Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, they're all so good.
That's interesting.
Mel Brooks.
Yeah.
I love Mel Brooks.
He's got a documentary coming out.
He's so good.
Yeah. Directed by Judd Apatow.
Really?
Who
Oh, I cannot wait to watch that.
Yeah, all
Add that to my
Jewish.
spank bank.
Oh, Spank Bank. What's that? Is it like a
You
video?
know, it's like a thing. It's like you jerk off to it.
So you have videos where you store that you jerk off to.
Well, yeah, that's a thing. It's a spank bank.
spank bank.
Listen, English is not my first language, and you don't know what it's like. Okay.
I never heard of Spank
Go
Bank.
look it
I'm gonna
up.
start using that Spank
Yeah,
Bank.
that's a thing. That's a thing.
Because I have a Spank Bank. I don't call it a Spank Bank, but I got a Spank Bank.
Wow, okay.
I have it in my notes. I save all my videos.
Oh my
and I,
God.
I copy the ones I like and I paste it onto the.
That's crazy. Is
that a spank bank?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, so I got a Spank Bank. It's not probably the same stuff.
But
you
let me
watch.
not on this podcast.
I want to get deep with you.
Yeah.
Not that way, but I want to get deep with you.
Oh, we can get deep.
Not that way, but I
Listen,
want
you
to
just-
listen. I want to be honest with you. You're honest with me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got a Spank Bank too.
Okay.
Okay. I got it. What's your favorite position?
Favorite position.
Yeah. Now we're on this topic.
Let's see. I like doggy style, but I call it German Shepherd style. Just because I love German Shepherds and like my favorites.
Right. I would assume that's what you would have liked, the German Shepherd doggy style.
Yeah. I also like missionary too because it's very intimate.
You're on the bottom.
It could go either way.
Yeah, because you said you're power
Yeah.
bottom.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Go either way.
And are you the dog in the doggy style scenario? or are you
It
the-
really depends.
Yeah.
It depends on what mood I'm in. I mean, I don't like.
So you go both ways. You're a switch hitter.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, that makes sense. You're power bottom. You go both ways.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. What do you think of DiCaprio? Do you like him?
I love DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw Titanic and I was like, I wish I would have been Rose. But love to get to naked painting from DiCaprio. And vice versa, I can do it. Like I said earlier.
So you wish
Sure,
you were getting painted on the couch.
Obviously, who wouldn't want to be painted by Leonardo DiCaprio?
Oh, would you have given up the door, or you're taking that door?
I would have taken the door. It's my door. Sorry. Oops.
Oh wow.
Haven't changed that much yet.
Right, yeah, I mean, that's-
But that with myself. I sacrificed myself for someone. That one was cold. You're right.
Oh yeah.
But it was freezing. I see.
Right. What about Timothy Chalamet? Do you like him?
I love Timothée Chalamet.
He's kind of. I feel like he's a little your type.
He's my
skinny.
type. Skinny rat boy. Give it to me.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Do you think he's gonna win the Oscar?
I think so. His performance in Marty Supreme was supreme. he really knows how to flick his way around a Passover ball.
Right. He was good. Yeah,
He was good.
He was really good in the movie.
He was fantastic.
Do you think the homosexual community will accept you?
To be honest, I don't think, after what I've done, I don't think any community is going to accept me.
Maybe the Nazis.
Maybe it's the Nazis. I think same
Actually, they
thing.
probably wouldn't accept you either. Because of
Oh
who you
yeah,
are.
no, you're right. Yeah, Nazis and Nazis would accept me now if it's like what I become. I'm
You
kind
show
of
up like that, you're done.
Yeah, no, I've definitely like alienated myself from kind of everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
So no, I don't think they will accept me.
Who do you have? Do you have like are you in a relationship? Do you talk to anyone? Like, how do you deal with being outcast by the world?
So I've been kind of like really doing a lot of inner work. I needed to be single for a long time. I was like, I can't do any more relationships after my last one. After all the drama that I caused.
Yeah, you definitely should not get into another relationship after.
I caused so much drama.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least you know you're toxic.
Yeah, no, I know, and that's the first step. Is like realizing it's like being self-aware.
Yeah.
You know, like take that from this. Take me as an example. Like be self-aware.
Yeah.
You know, like be honest with yourself. You have to look at yourself in the mirror. It's the same way I looked at myself in the mirror and I saw this shit streak of a mustache on my face after I ate Friedrich's ass in the trench.
I love that you've realized this within yourself and you've made change.
Oh yeah. So like to answer your question, like what I've been doing is like I've been doing some traveling, which I also think is so important. You get to see so much of the world and you realize like not everything revolves around you. Sorry, not sorry.
To yourself as a human being.
Well,
Now.
I have a lot of work to do. Like I said, I still take the door. But you know what?
Yeah.
I think I'm maybe ready to start getting back out there. So that's why I even wanted to come out on this podcast.
I want the world to know that you're looking for a partner right now currently.
I think I'm ready.
Taylor's ready to get in a relationship again. Hopefully he's changed. Like you said, you
I
crashed.
have. I told you.
Right. No, I'm just saying you crash out.
No, it doesn't look like it, but when it does look like it.
What would you tell your future boyfriend or husband? What do you want him to know and what do you want him to look like, perhaps?
That's what I want him to look like.
Tell us the man you want.
Hey, Larry David, it's me, your future boyfriend. Come on, BFFR. We all know that we would be like a power couple. No one would expect it. Everyone would be shook. And I think what you can expect from me is well, first of all, massive trans. Okay, I can draw any things that you want. So I can help decorate a house. I really like walking on the beach. When I was in exile, hiding in Argentina, I would walk around and I would look at the coconut trees and I would like, it was so beautiful. Like I need a villa in Argentina, which wouldn't be a problem for you because you're so rich. Speaking of, like, has to be like a rich daddy.
Also, you're a gold digger.
Well, I mean, like I'm broke.
Oh well, yeah, because
This is like all I own.
you're still dressing from 1932, bud.
But I like the look. But like the look is like, you know, this is me. The look is like, that's who I am.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't want to date a man who doesn't know who he is and it's like, I hate her. Like, you need to be accepting of all. So that's what I
Okay.
would say.
So you want a progressive, rich,
Zaddy.
gay man.
Yeah.
You heard it here, guys. If you're a homosexual, you're rich. Adolf Hitler is.
Hit up my line.
Hit up his line is what he wants.
I'll f***ing blitzkrieg your ass.
All right, let's leave the audience with what would be your final statement to the people?
Love is always the answer to everything. Okay?
Yeah.
We need to be more loving.
Right.
I mean,
Coming from you, that means that's a lot because
yeah, it's a lot coming from me. Girl, like, come on.
yeah, because you had hate spewing.
Yeah, I have a lot of hate.
Yeah, from your.
I was so mad.
Yeah, oh yeah, I mean, yeah, proofs and pudding. No one liked you.
Yeah, I didn't
I
even
don't
like
think anyone will ever like you, Adolf. But I think that's fine. You've explained yourself. I feel like you got a lot off your chest today.
I did. I feel like this was such a fun interview.
I never
haven't done
knew-
an interview
yeah.
since like
I was
1946,
about to say,
45. That's been so
I learned a lot about you today. I didn't know you were gay, which is very surprising, I think, to the world that you are gay. The mustache story was impeccable.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I never knew
Glad
that
I
came
finally was able to clear it up for everyone.
from eating ass. Eating ass is big now. It's blown up. So you were like almost the originator.
I was kind of like an innovator, yeah.
You starting
could
trends,
say, yeah.
dressing trends, ass eating trends,
Yeah.
mustache trends.
Pretty much.
Yeah, originated from shit. I'm just recapping everything for
Yeah.
you. You talked about a lot here today.
Yeah.
And you think Trump is hot because of his power.
Yeah,
Which
but
is-
I think he's such a Nazi.
You're against what he's
to
doing.
that,
Yeah, he's against what he's
Can't
doing.
stand him.
You're against ICE, which is very surprising.
Yeah, but it's like, it's not cool to be like rounding people up based on their like ethnic backgrounds and like skin color and then like putting them in cages and like, you know, like what the hell? Not cool.
Yeah.
Imagine if that was done to you. Like, have you ever heard of the golden rule? Like, do unto others as you do unto yourself? Come on now, BFFR.
Yeah, that is a very surprising answer, like I said, because you did much worse. Pretty much the same thing, just worse.
So yeah, sometimes it takes a mistake to learn a lesson.
Yeah.
I learned.
I'm glad you acknowledge that.
You know, like, you can't change the past,
Yeah.
but you can take, of course I regret it, but you can turn regrets into gratitude because you could be like, oh, I'm grateful that I saw that I was so bad.
Yeah.
I'm not grateful I did that, by
Yeah,
the way.
but you're grateful
I want
for,
to clear that up, I don't want to get cancelled.
You're already canceled. I don't think you need to worry about that.
Okay.
You can only do good from here. You can't go any lower than what you've done. So you're in good shape. Don't worry.
Yeah,
You know,
I agree.
which is great because now you've only.
Like, I could kind of say like anything on this podcast and like it doesn't really matter because
Yeah,
like
you're done.
I kind of like this.
Yeah. That's,
We should be accepting of all races, all ethnicities, all sexualities.
I agree.
America's a melting pot. That's what makes it so great.
And that's what you're here. Is that what you're here?
Everybody should be able to come here.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just blown away by your answers, man. I just didn't think that you were like this, and I like this version of you. You know, it's a little much, but it's better than what we
You
had
like
before.
it?
Yeah, it's better than what we had before. Not that
See, I
way.
told you, but we in a room with someone for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
You just didn't get the espresso martini.
I know.
You would have been on all fours. We would have been doing German Shepherd style. I'm just kidding. I'm being outrageous.
You
right
are. We got into a lot of stuff, Adolf, and I think we got into a lot of deep stuff, and I learned a lot about you. And surprisingly,
That's
it was great having you on this pod.
That's the whole story.
Yeah, and it was a pleasure having you on. You were quite the character, very flamboyant.
Can I plug something? I hate to be this person. I
Go
hate
ahead,
when
plug
people-
it. Uncancelable.
Yeah,
In
and
a
I'm also
way.
like,
In a
yeah,
way.
like just all of it. Like I like I can't really change people's opinion of me, and I can't like also like I'm just it's over.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter. But
That's true.
but yeah, you know, like it's not cool. The whole ICE thing, I think it's so messed up.
Yeah, yeah. That's so.
We should be
that's-
accepting of all races, all ethnicities, all sexualities.
I agree.
America is a melting pot. So that's what makes it so great.
And that's why you're
every-
here. Is that why you're here? Is 'cause-
Everybody should be able to come here.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just blown away by your answers, man. I just didn't think that you were like this, and I like this version of you. You know, it's a little much, but I it's better than what we had
like
before.
it?
Yeah, it's better than what we had before. Not in that
See,
way.
I told you, put me in a room with someone for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
You just didn't get the espresso martini.
I know. No,
You
no.
would have been on all fours. We would have been doing German Shepherd style. I'm just kidding. I'm being outrageous right
You
now.
are. We got into a lot of stuff, Adolf, and I think we got into a lot of, deep stuff, and
Yeah.
we learned a lot about you. And surprisingly, it
That's the whole-
was great having you on this pod.
That's the whole story.
Yeah, and it was a pleasure having you on. You were quite the character, very flamboyant.
Can
and,
I plug something? I hate to be this person. I
Go
hate
ahead,
when
plug
people
it.
do
This is your last statement here. Make sure it counts.
So I have a new. So obviously, like I said in the beginning of the podcast, I'm so big on skincare. Okay, and I think it's important to educate people on it, which is why I've decided to start my own skincare line. Okay, I'm dropping a line of sunscreen. It is called SS, which stands for Sexy Sunscreen. This sunscreen protects all. It protects you from the sun. You could go out. It's all made from like the highest level ingredients. It's like rainforest friendly, like no animal testing or any like messed up stuff like that. Organic ingredients. I think it's a really great product. I think you're gonna love it. So use the promo code Adolf. We can link it in the podcast.
yeah, we'll link it.
Promo
We'll
code
link it here for you.
Yeah, promo code Adolf SS. And go check out the sunscreen because I think that you will be blown away. You will love this sunscreen.
Okay.
Yeah, so check it out and then you can follow us on the social medias.
He's got socials.
Yeah.
Everyone. So it was what was it? The SS.
SS sunscreen.
Sexy
Super sexy sunscreen.
Super sexy sunscreen. You heard it here, Adolf. I didn't know we were doing brand deals today, but it's fine. That's totally cool. We'll let you allow it for you because you are the infamous Adolf Hitler. Thank you for coming on the Sketchy Podcast. It has been a pleasure.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me.
Need to run Windows on your Mac? Parallels Desktop makes it simple to integrate